Hi guys, and welcome to the 36th weekly update. It is the 11th of September 2021. I would like to wish the Muslims a happy 20 years of total world domination. I'd also like to express my condolences for the American people, among others. So yeah, first week back at college. It's been okay. Mostly it's been good. I'll just take you through everything that's happened this previous week. So Monday we had media in the morning, which was very good. It was just sort of, it wasn't really, we were actually doing much media itself. It was just like an introduction, but it's thing really. And then Monday afternoon, there was a 3-hour gap between the first lesson and the second lesson. The second lesson was English, and I'm not going to be going back. I'm not going to be doing any more English for that. So instead of waiting on a Monday after I've done media on a Monday, I'm just going to come straight home. Simply because it's the same stuff that I've been complaining about for the last year. Basically, giving me work which a 5-year-old can do and making me do the same things over and over and over again. Week 69. What do you mean week 69? It's not week 69, is it? It's week 36. Well, actually week 37, because I had a week off when I went on the boating holiday, so it's week 37, not 69. You strange person, but okay. So yeah, that was that. On Tuesday, we had media all day. That was really good. I recreated a photograph taken by David Lynch. So yeah, that was cool. And then Wednesday was maths, which was pretty good. So at least as far as this lesson is concerned, I'll probably be going back again. Although of course, if maths starts getting crap, I'll skip that as well. And then Friday was obviously Thursday had a day off, in which me and my mum went into the 2 charity shops where we live, and I got a few clothes. We got a couple of DVDs. I'll show you the DVDs first. So we got Ricky Gervais's second stand-up show, Politics, 2004. We already have 4, which is Science, on DVD, but we didn't have this. We don't have Animals or Fame, though, or Humanity. Did you realise what yesterday was? Hint, it's a day connecting with a meme. Is it? And then we also got the 5th Bottom Live show, 2003. Which, yeah, again, pretty cool. So those are the DVDs. And I also got some new clothes. So I got 2 blazers and 2 shirts, which I'll just angle the camera to show you. So I'll just show you these. The shirts haven't been ironed yet, so that's why they look a bit wrinkly. And then we also got, with the 2 blazers and the 2 ties and the 2 DVDs, we also got 8 new ties as well, which I'll now show you all of them. So that was all of that. So yeah, it's been a pretty good week on mostly. Now another thing is just yesterday, as you will know if you are either on my Discord or on my Twitter, you will know that I watched Suicide Squad yesterday. Oh god, it was bad, but I did get something out of it. I got a video out of it. Because basically for college, right, in media, we had to write like a film review, and I didn't want to write a good film. I wanted to write a bad film review. It just sounds more fun than writing a good film review, and so I had to watch a bad film. I also recorded myself watching it as well, so I didn't have to take notes. I can just watch back on the recording and see what I said. That is rendering right now, the full reaction. Now I'm gonna upload the full reaction in bits to either Dailymotion or Vimeo, whichever one lets me, and I'll upload an edited down version to YouTube. But I don't know how long that'll take, so that'll be up in the following week, most likely, but maybe not. We'll find out. It'll be a surprise for all of us. But I did write the review, which I will read to you, because I'm quite proud of it. Doopity-doopity-doo. Come on. 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 Hello. Can it load? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blinded. I'm blinded. Oh god. Let me minimize that so I can actually maybe not die. Oh, whatever. So this is a Suicide Squad review by Nathan Bailey. All great films serve a purpose in society. Some, such as Come and See, Scum, and Full Metal Jacket, educate. Others, such as Eraserhead, Stalker, and Fantastic Planet, expand artistically on the medium of cinema. And others, such as Brazil, The City of Lost Children, and the films of Jacques Tati, are simply entertaining. But the 2016 film Suicide Squad manages to do none of these things. This film, to put it simply, is nothing. It educates no one, it expands artistically on nothing, and it entertains only those with brains so dense that X-rays struggle to pass through them. Now you may well ask, but Nathan, how can you prove such a thing? And to be honest, that is where my argument falls short. Not because I don't have one, but because anyone who doesn't immediately see this film for what it is too idiotic to understand it. Now I'm not trying to say that I'm above failing to understand certain things. For instance, I don't understand this film. I don't understand why people like this film. I don't understand why someone thought it was a good idea to waste $175 million on this film. I don't understand how anyone could ever enjoy this film. I don't understand why people keep making this film. Now, I'd like to insert a little bit here which I haven't written down. My favourite film is A Clockwork Orange, right? And see, so this is Suicide Squad, right? In 2016, costs $175 million. Back in 1971, A Clockwork Orange only cost $2 million. Less than that, in fact. It was just under $2 million. So that shows you how big of a waste of money this was. Okay, back to what I've actually written. Now, I could talk about the boring cinematography or the lazy writing, but at this point, I'm not even talking about Suicide Squad anymore. I'm not talking about the basic plot, or the actors, or the fact that they ruin about 7 great songs, including but not limited to those of the Bee Gees, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and Queen. I'm talking about this film. This very film that they keep making over and over again. I'm only talking about Suicide Squad specifically because it is the film I heard the least about, and yet I had still seen it before. This same film has been made hundreds of times before, and has been made hundreds of times since, and if people keep paying to go and see it, it will continue to be made again and again. I don't want that to happen. Conclusion. Stop going to the cinema, stop watching these kinds of films, and then the studios won't have a reason to make them anymore. And then, the percentage of good films being made, which currently lies at about 2.5 per decade, will hopefully increase. That was my review. So, I'm quite proud of it. It's 100% accurate. Obviously, it's me who wrote it, so unless I'm writing fiction, which I'm not in this case. Now, the 2.5 per decade remark is, of course, subjective, but that is based on the fact that I have so far found in the 20 years of this century, I've found 5 films that are as good artistically as films from the previous century. And so, of course, 5 films, 20 years, 2.5 films a decade. As I said, that will hopefully increase. It probably won't, because people still make money from making these crap films. But nevertheless, hopefully, one day people might wake up. So that's my review. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's quite good. Let's see what's next on the. So that's previous week. Following week, well, obviously I'll be going back to college. Doing more stuff there. Probably getting in trouble for skipping English. But this is the best thing about this situation, right there. Because if they allow me to do what I'm planning on doing, which is going to all the lessons I want and skipping English, and maths if maths gets crap, and media if media gets crap, but if that, I'll just stop going to college. But basically, most likely, I'll just be skipping English, right? And that is what I'm going to be doing if I keep going to college, right? Now, because of that, of course, they may, like, kick me out of college. That's a possibility. But the thing is, I've pretty much already won. Because if they let me carry on going to college, then that's a win. And if they kick me out of college, that's a win. So basically, I've already won. So it doesn't matter what they do. This is the best thing. That's because I know how much it annoys them that that's the case, right? But I've already won. It's great. Anyway, so that's following week. What's next? Let's find out. Comment on current political events. Ooh, I wonder what certain event that's turning 20 years old will be in the news. Let's find out. I bet none of us can guess. Bet none of us can guess. Nine 9/11, 9/11. Prince Andrew. Other stuff. Afghanistan. What the hell is this? Blah blah blah. Let's have a little look at this. Country where a year lasts 13 months. Ethiopians are marking the start of a new year with feasting and mayhem despite difficulty. Blah 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 blah. The last 13 months. Stop scrolling! I'm trying to read. Jesus. So what year are they in now then? I mean, if a year lasts 13 months, it depends how long they've been doing that. They've probably been doing that for like thousands of years. Oh, in 500 AD. So, for about 1,500 years, they're... So what year are they in? They're in like the 50s or 60s or earlier, aren't they? Now, I want to know what year it is. Not good. Not gonna tell me. I'm sure there's a way to work it out, like calculate it, but I can't be bothered. That's the thing. So if each... This is so annoying, right? I want to know what year it is in Ethiopia. Is that such a big ask? I'm just going to assume it's the 40s or 50s or something. But it might... Okay, right. So, 12 months in a year, right? So, 1,500 years with 12 months is how many years... Okay, right, I'm going to get a calculator out here. So, calculator. This is going to make me either look really smart or really stupid, but I honestly, I don't really care. So, let's see. So, it was 1,500, so 1,500 divided by 12? Maybe? Or divided by 13 times 12 or something like that. Well, let's find out. Divided by 13 times 12 plus 500 would make it 1884. So I was so apparently, if I've done my maths correctly, in Ethiopia it's still 1884. So that's interesting. I could have done my maths completely wrong there, but it seems to make sense. So I'm gonna assume that I'm right, obviously, because that's what everyone else does. Oh, why am I wasn't changing that. We still haven't finished the news. But yeah, so it's... If I've done my maths correctly, it's still 1885 in Ethiopia. If there's anyone here better at maths, you can work that out yourself and tell me the actual answer. Or if there's anyone... I doubt there's anyone watching in Ethiopia. But if there is anyone who watches my videos who's from Ethiopia, kindly tell me what year it is over there. La 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 la... Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. Right. BBC News YouTube channel. 9/11, 9/11, 9/11. Bagpipe player, 9/11, 9/11. Carbon dioxide. That guy. No one cares. North Korea. Lebanon. Afghanistan. Afghanistan. So bored. This seems like interesting. Meteor caught on camera over southern England. I can have it boring. Would you look at that? Did no one see it? Like, there are these people walking in front. Can they not see the thing? Oh no, they're... Oh, what awful time. Can you imagine being one of these people? Can you imagine? Like, there's literally, like, this is like a once in like 100-year whatever event or something like that. Probably not that much, but probably the only time you're ever going to see it in your entire life. And the second it's happening, you're walking behind a huge truck. I'd kill myself if that was the case. Like, you've missed this because of a stupid truck. Oh, that's a lorry or whatever for fellow English people watching. For the Americans, it's a truck. But oh, that I feel bad for those people because they don't even know. They don't know. Imagine they're watching this news story and they said that's me. God, that'd be awful. That'd be so sad. Let's see if there are any other people in the comments pointed out this obviousness. Yeah, I know. I know. Awful. Anyway, twins conjoined at head see each other for the first time. That's quite nice. Countdown to completion or for Big Ben restoration. I forgot they were even doing stuff. I completely forgot they were fixing up Big Ben. God, I'm bored. Right. Right, that's that. That's political events films I've been watching. I just rewatched a couple of things which I've already talked about. I watched Bottom Live, number 2. And then of course I watched Suicide Squad, so I've already talked about all that. What else has been answering any questions that you might have from this? Are you still here, Uvelt? You haven't commented for about 20 minutes, so I don't know if you're still here. If you are, I'll wait a couple of minutes for you to ask any questions. And I'll end the live stream. So I'll just dance strangely for a second while you think of questions, if you're still there, that is. Right, you're obviously not here anymore, so I guess I'll just end the live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next thing I do. Goodbye.